a couple moments here. There we go. Okay. Hello. Welcome to a new world. This is called the Snow World. Well, it's one of them. There's a few cool little world types like this that you could. Something that I would need to do though. Okay. Open to land real quick. And game rule. Some. Oh, is it just slash weather? I haven't done this in so long. Yeah. I've already gone ahead and disabled weather cycles. 1 second. And we're back. Okay. So welcome into the Forever Snow World. Like I said, this world will basically be like that alpha world, but it's in the modern Minecraft. It's kind of fun. So the main goal right now is just to collect stuff. There we go. There we go. So the whole thing with the Forever Snow Worlds, which are a little bit strange because unlike like the Alpha Forever Snow World, Winter World, whatever you want to call it, which it was just sort of like a bonus little funny type world type you could turn right into. These ones you have to go out and create manually. Because this is the only wood type I'll have for foreseeable future. But it's fine. Also, modern Minecraft is great. It's to boats on top of ice. So I do that at least. I want to go off this way because I did notice when I had my render distance up a little bit more that there was a looks like a ruined portal, but I guess it's a village out here on the ice. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, uh-oh. Going too fast. World, it's fallen apart. It's a villager has died. Probably drowned. This is cool. I didn't know stuff like this could spawn. Why are they just dying? What's happening? Dying. Guys, why are you dying? What's happening? Got an iron golem, so it's not like dying because golem not protect. I don't know. That's very weird. So you kind of want to move away from spawn. Wrong? I like the spawn chunks. It's not what I'm looking. I don't really know what I'm looking. Bed. I guess. One. For two. I do not have much for. But I do actually have a bundle now. Store this one piece of bread. While I tear these up and off of here. How did that grow there? Funny. More coal and more potatoes. Potatoes. Stew. Extra. I won't starve for a day. It's 2 bread. Seeds too. Those in the. What all are you growing over here, buddy? Potatoes. Seed. Hot potato. Carrots probably the more exciting. Go, buddy. I believe row of potatoes too. Just that you have them. Alright, bye. I forgot to grab my book. So there is a ruin portal over here. Fuck. Okay. Can't mine it. I don't have any iron. Got an iron. I'll see what's in this chest first. Maybe there's enough nugget. These are also very good things. How much? I can push shield. Go sleep. Let's kill the iron golem, I think. Fine, whatever. Us. They find a safe space to just build straight up. This is cool though. I didn't know that stuff like this could just generate on top of the ice like this. Because it's a solid block. Yeah, nerd. Ah. Cool. Feel bad about it, but resources are scarce and they need to try. Plant you guys back. Okay. Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Like to okay. Rest of this over here. Back if I find something interesting. Give me just a couple seconds. I end up in a cave. Fuck. Lots of iron. I think I'd get a full set of armor if I really. But there's the new copper stuff. I'm gonna play with the new copper stuff. In fact, I already have a little bit. I got pants now. Feel a little bit more. It's not perfect yet, so I guess it's time to set up a smelting situation over here. I actually straight up just make a few copper pickaxes. Food situation is still kind of so I have to figure something out here, but find a way out. See. That's a massive iron vein right there. Honestly. All the way up to there. Impressive. Also, yeah, I'm just mining a bunch of deep slate. I think I'm gonna use it in one of my builds for house. I want to get like 3 stacks. Should be enough. Again, at least. Oh, I had apples. Found them over there in that egg. I did eat all. A lot of food. Hoping I'll find some in this village though, which is kind of why I'm still sprinting. Wouldn't be otherwise. So catch up if I find something. So, good news. Got food. Also found some raw beef, so probably gonna cook that up to keep that as emergency food. I don't know. It's just raw beef and leather right in this little pen. I picked it up. And, yeah. I don't necessarily like eating animals in Minecraft. It, like, in real life, is a little sad to do. So, hey. We're gonna try to eat potatoes. I'm hoping I got enough to last me for at least a little bit. Let's see. Fry up the beef. Well, head out. Also, I found an emerald in one of their houses. It's very cool. I like emeralds. Nice to have. Probably gonna leave them with that one piece of coal if it stays in here. Just nice of me to do. So I got bread, potatoes, and a little bit of meat in that village, and an emerald. Isn't a bad haul, actually. I don't really know where to it. I got stuck in that pit earlier. Sucked. Not recommend. No. I am almost tempted to build down over here, because then I'm close to the village. But at the same time, I'm close to the village. I kind of want to be a good ways away, although I like the bowl here. Because it would be very easy to flatten out the area to build into it. So if I can find something similar, a little bit further away, I will go there. But for now, this is what we're looking for. Where we're going to build. I would like to be a good ways away from spawn still. Another couple thousand blocks. Which I know what you're thinking. Why? What's the purpose in doing so? Answer is, I don't necessarily know yet. Running. Dude, this is cool. This reminds me of old school alpha generation. Wow. I haven't seen generation like this in a while. Also, it's literally just spawning mobs right in front of my nose. Oh. Drop torches. I don't know how they're burning. It's snowing. Yeah, why did you start burning? Does snow not stop them from burning? I thought it did. Another one over here. Village. It's pretty common, actually. Might build over there. That looks really cool. Hi. Please, I don't want any trouble. I'm sorry. See you. Why must you be here like this? Stop it. Leave me alone. Village, protect me. Inside one of the houses if I have to. Wait. If you don't know, the reason why that polar bear was hostile the moment I walked near it, is because I beat somewhere. It's because polar bears, when they're with their young, get very defensive of their territory. That's what that was. Basically, a don't touch my my baby. Because depending on where I'm building, I'm actually gonna need saplings. If I get a couple saplings extra, I will. That's a nice library. Look at that library. Libraries in this terrain always look so cool. Cool, I am officially, hearing... Looks good. A stone cutter. These are actually really useful too. For me, anyway. I don't know how to build them. So I see them in a village, I just sort of take them. So I can have them. Let's go look over here real quick. I'm gonna go up this mountain. The other side, see if we can build here. Hello. Good one. I'll let you keep that one. Yep. Reinforced your house. I don't have my voice there, just sort of cut out. That's a lot of good stuff, though. Nice. This looks good. Very, very good. Don't need the flint. Just try to make it a little more. I don't have another bundle because I don't have string. If I had string, I could build one. How do I get string? It's just way. Spiders. Not a guaranteed drop. I have a data pack so I can tear wool blocks apart to make string. It's another possibility. It would require finding a sheep though. Either A, killing it, or B, shearing it. Don't know. Got the iron. I think spider or lucky string spawn in chest? What are you doing out here, bud? Fun. Okay. Stuck, probably. Or potatoes. It's actually super good. I love potatoes, not gonna lie. Just having more potatoes is good because I can stop and cook them up too. Okay. Oh, let's go up this way, I guess. We'll find some spiders. Or... Oh. Why are we going in the same direction, little buddy? Go that way. Bye. Well, let's go this way, I guess. Why does it sound like lava here? Yeah, I don't know why that sounded like lava right there. That was weird. Yeah, maybe I'll build out here, actually. It is a little close to that village, which sucks. I like this area. It's flat enough that I could build a couple things over here. I'm not a huge fan of trying to build on terrain elevation. Very difficult for me too. I don't know. A short little rail though from wherever I end up setting up shop over to that village. We'll make that village a little better at some. I don't know. But I think right over here is where I will build. So we found a good building spot now finally. Hooray! Okay. Alright. Oh yeah. Also, if you didn't know, the way that ice works in this game is if you have water exposed to open sky, it will freeze. So if you cover up all of your water, disable its sky access, it shouldn't freeze. Or at least I think it works that way. It used to. But yeah. Water. Sorry. Water is good. So I think I'm going to build something here. I don't exactly know what yet. But yeah, I'm going to fill that in with cobblestone, probably about 2 layers, then put a layer of dirt over top of it. Probably build my house there. Or build something there, I'm not sure yet. We'll figure it out. Now though, official, this is where I shall be living. I have a crafting table. Not much else right now. Got a lot of other stuff, just, yeah. So we'll catch up in a minute. I'll throw it away from my stuff and then fight it. Blame you for this. Now die! Die? No. Whatever. Yeah. And the ice will start forming here. Not too concerned about it blowing up ice. Ice is pretty easy to get in this world, surprisingly. Also, water. It's actually pretty okay. I don't know why I got really scared. All up. Oh, that's all ice again. Pickaxe on it quick, but I don't want to drown. Also, I've been mining for a little while now. Probably tell. I haven't really come across any cobblestone. Is rather not lie to you. Because yeah, cobblestone full in like most of the buildings I like to make. Also got some gravel, diorite. So we got some options. What I am most excited about is I can make a second bundle. Good for me. Go back to mining here in a little bit. Catch back up eventually here. So all of the cobblestone is gone, unfortunately, basically, that I mined. Apart from extra stacks. This feels nice though, just having this nice flat area down here. I'm going to need to either go ahead and build a house over here or a house though, because I'm running out of food. And I've seen no animals. But if I was eating, we wouldn't. I don't know what to do. That's a little bit of a problem. We're gonna have to figure out how to sort that one out. But figure it out eventually. Got a spider head. Using a data pack, so I have there's a chance for them to drop whenever. I wish I'd been recording when I got it, but I at the time. But hey, got a cool spider head. I'll do something. Now, you might be wondering what I'm up to. The answer is grabbing dirt, filling in this area. I'm gonna make it so that it's on this level here for this dirt area. That'll be pretty cool. We'll catch up later. So, hello everybody, welcome back to the Minecraft world. As you can see, a little bit foggy. Also, I found another portal. You have a custom data pack plugin thing, make it so that I can have them at what size I want. I really like this size for the portal. I went through it. Also, there's no editing there. I can just go through portals instantly because of how I set up the world. And, well, hello, Fortress. I swear to God, this was not something I planned. I think I can show you the achievements. Hold on, how do I get to my... Yeah, Nether. Terrible Fortress. I didn't break my way into here, I literally just walked in. This me. I didn't realize that there were still quite a few achievements here in the Nether. How do I... Also, diamond pickaxe. It's pretty cool. And yeah, an enchanted pick. Yeah. I was digging through deep slate. I got very tired of digging through the deep slate. Let's just come down, I wonder, actually. I kinda want to climb that. So if those naturally just fall down, decay, whatever, over time, I'll leave it be. Now, though, we're gonna do this. Also, this is some really jank generation. I don't think I've ever seen this. To be fair, though, the last time I was in another portal was... in the Nether was pre, 1 point... whenever the Nether update. Oh yeah, I'm probably still in peaceful right now. Explain why there's nothing here to attack me. I'm actually gonna keep going for now. I'm more here just to explore. That stuff breathes. You break it. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Actually, really cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to use to make this faster. This is cool, though. I like this fortress. It's really dark. My one problem with this place. Very dark. Hard to see what's what and where. I assume is kind of the goal. Yeah, no, I'm enjoying this. I haven't, I haven't been inside of another fortress in... or, I don't think I've been in the Nether since, yeah, before the, Nether update. That's the cool stuff. I kinda figured this would just be like leaves, but it's not. Or block. Oh, is this how people get redwood? Where you go to get it? Here. Yeah. Buckets. Oh. I will catch up with you guys in a minute. What is that? Is that another one of those nether trees? Why is it so dark? Hard to see. I'm here just kind of digging. I think I'll explain what I've been up to off camera. Because I've been doing quite a bit. Some of it I'll show you once we get back into the surface world. But I did do a lot of digging, mining. So we should have plenty of ores for a while. You would have seen that if you follow my Twitter. Which I don't know if I... Twitter? Not these days. A sad, miserable place. Basically like a cool house. At this point. That's what I shall call that, as a house. Anyway. Yeah, this is pretty nice, actually. I'll be up with you guys in a little bit. Honestly, though, this would be a really good place to, like, have as, like, a... oh no, I'm low on hunger or something. just kind of fall back to. Also, if there's a way to grow food in them, that'd be great. A way to get water in here. I don't think it's possible. Living life seriously now. Really, really do not like doing this. Trapping the blazes I'm talking about. I mean the whole... That is spooky. So I think to make it more effective, I almost want this to be like a half slab, or like to drop this down. I think I'll drop this down. Also, yeah, I'm not too concerned if this pickaxe breaks. I have a couple more that are kind of the same way. Like I said, I basically just got them to help build out... Oop, on that side a little bit. That? Brick. Yeah, something like that. That way I can just... I think what I want is to... I'm so scared if I... So I'm just gonna do it like that. I bet it's not the same way on this side. These things have always felt like giant traps to me. I don't like them. Another reason why I'm building what I'm building. Because my hope is that they will spawn, and I can just like stand down here and kind of just swing at them. I don't know if that'll work, but that's the goal. Also, if I'm going to do that, I kind of want this to be sealed off the rest of the world. Call me crazy and all, but yeah, something like that. I'll just put a block there or something while I'm using this. I don't know. Okay. I think I'm going to do it like I can get a little closer. They can't hurt. Yeah, I like that. A little better. Cool. Also, new building block. Very nice. Yes, I do have a diamond pickaxe. Actually. This, so that I don't get shot down off when I run into here as my little protection area. I have wood with me. I do have some wood with me. How much of that I can actually make stuff? I was clearing out a bunch of trees before this happened, so we'll... Like... I don't know where the doors are. We do an iron door. Have enough for two? Do. Well, I don't need to make two. That's right. I can just like this now. That is wild to think about. Like, once upon a time, this wasn't even really possible. There? Wait, right there? Because then I could just... On either side, yeah. Huh. A chest. This is basically just because I want a space to store some of this junk I'm probably going to come back for. Now, open, close. There we go. Because I think oops. I don't really wanted that to be, but whatever. Like I said, I got a couple of them. Actually isn't bad though. Nice little safe area to like tunnel through and stuff. I don't want to just build a straight path from here, block everything else off, to the portal, which probably is what I'm going to do. Also, wow, that is wild to see. Bridge actually covers everything. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Obviously, it's the Nether. It can never be perfectly safe, but, you know, I can hope that I'm making it a little safer for myself. Yeah, this is one of the coolest Nether spawns I think I've seen in recent history. I mean, obviously, it's a little bit less cool because I'm tunneling through and making stuff. That just doesn't line up very well, but, like, that's cool. It was like a double fortress. I like this. Very neat. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Just tunnel a little pool. Same right here. Boy, I hate the Nether breathing. I wish the Nether would not breathe at me. Nether, can you stop breathing at me? This is very cool. I love that. There's probably no chests or anything in here, I don't think. But it doesn't hurt to check. What are they gonna do? Nothing. Yeah, this is cool. It's like two fucking ways up on top of each other. Oh, that feels cool. Well, there's another one over there. Kinda like my setup a little bit better, though. I think that's kind of all she wrote for this fortress. Don't know what's up there. I've been down on there, actually. Here. Yeah, this all looks pretty. Cool. Yeah, I've already been here. This is very nice, though. I like this. Lots of space just to, like, roam. I'm gonna build that idea I had straight up to the other nether portal, then we'll be right back. Okay, so we are back, and I'll show you what I've done. Obviously, you've already seen this and this. I haven't really proven that one yet, but it should work. Presumably. I think I'll leave it dark in here. Anything can spawn. Otherwise, I'll put a torch in. Find it out right there. I might need to put a set of half slabs. Like, space 2. That might work a little better. And here, I put half slabs. Try actually. Go half slabs. This with another set of half slabs down here. I think then I should be... Yeah, because I can actually target these back walls now. That should be perfectly fine. Nice little area to just really stand and just whack at everything. I wish I had hoppers for the floor, because then I could just put hoppers down and have everything load into this front hopper and I can grab them, take them. But I don't right now. At some point I'll come back here, put hoppers into the floor there. This, however, I'm gonna... As you saw, obviously I've covered that wall. No more going back that way. I'm going to put this more in the center of the room, I think. That'll look a little nicer. I've built up this hallway. I did block off this, which is... I don't mind. Got a little hallway leading straight up to the portal room area, though. I don't really like the orientation on this, but it's fine. It'll work. Run through and we're back in the overworld. I don't know where I got this from. Anyway, so I think it's time we give our lovely old spawner a good test run. It's looking pretty good, honestly. Feels pretty safe, pretty secure. Oh shit, stuff can spawn up there. That's probably fine. But yeah, look. I can't reach him. Can't reach me either. Are they not gonna come any closer? I'd have thought I could have hit him from it. Huh. Do I not have enough reach? Aaron have more reach? Ow. They can actually still hit me. Interesting. How do... How do people that build these usually do it? They have some way to... Surely. Do you have a plan that might work? Got a plan. If it works or not. For it to work, I'd have to go through the portal. Whatever. But I think... I saw... So... Let me make another bucket. I do know where there is some... The whole idea... Oh yeah. Words in my portal. 1 minute. Okay. Back home. I think what I want to do... I do know... I can show you guys the mines real quick. I do want... Not done yet, obviously. I got some more deco I want to put up. Probably take down the torches and replace them with lanterns eventually. But for now, there's a spot where I know that I can get some lava. I've been able to in the past. I don't know if I still can. Gotta go down this ladder from... It took forever to build. Well, at the time, because I was working with just stone tools. But, yeah, eventually after digging out this first room, I went, you know what? Be nice to myself. My little treat for this world. Doing enough currently. Is doing this. I know, a lot of people don't like using it or whatever because it's not vanilla, but here's the thing. There was lava. Oh, there was. Filled into it. I covered it all up. I'm actually not lava here. Well, that's not ideal. I thought I had more stored somewhere. Guess there's no lava there. Well, there's one other spot where I know I can get lava pretty easy. I didn't have to leave to go all the way here, though, to do it, so I think something I'm going to do eventually, since I have access to the nether now, is I'm going to build, like, little, like, mines, basically. Just so that I don't get lost going from place to place that I know. So like an overhead rail system, just a short monorail, basically just to and from the mining base. I do intend to build up other bases eventually. Um, so eventually I'm just going to take out all the trees from around here, and that'll just be for when I want to go mining. Have a little town built. I'll probably build like an actual just random civilization. Then I will put a like wood, like a lumber yard slash farming area down. I think it'd be kind of fun. Now, what I can get for lava, I will come back to get out where I'm going to get it. Welcome to a room that I hollowed out. These rooms are a lot bigger than they make them look like. I don't know why they're small, but hot stuff. Lovely. That's my first achievement. Collecting lava. This place is really weird because it's not like there's a lot of like extra lava. A lot of weird spaces. We'll go drop down, see what I can find down here. I can find death down here. over this? Oh, nope. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay, fine. Everything about this whole situation is... Can I please stop being on fire? Thank you. It's the weirdest nether spawn I've seen, though. Usually lava is right there. This is like up on top of a fucking hill, though. How do you get down? Quartz. That's actually useful for redstone components. Lots of new building materials, actually, if I go with that logic. Welcome to having, efficiency of any kind on any tool in the nether. Just... Ooh. I'm gonna just tunnel off this way, I guess, for a little bit, see if I can find a lava pocket somewhere. Well, you know, now that I've dug this, I think I've come to the realization of something. That is A, quartz. B, I think I don't actually even need buckets of lava. I should be okay with just one. If I ever want to build like a cobblestone farm or that other real farm, the stuff that spawns inside, then yeah, I would probably want 2 buckets of lava stuff to work. Because this is also just material for me to use while building. Nice. Anything smart enough to diagonal jump onto here? Bye. Now nothing can get up here that easily. Stuff can still spawn, of course, but... should... I don't know if I can see things. So hit them. We can try. I don't know if this will disable spawns or what this will... This is all just testing. Lots of testing. Hey, walk away. Heard them. Haven't seen them. Come on. I just... Oh. So such short reach. Come on, come towards me. I don't think that's how that works, actually. At that now. Oh, snowballs. Hold on, wait. Don't snowballs hurt these guys? That's a good idea, actually. Try snowballs, see if that helps. We'll be back. I live in a literal frozen wasteland. Why didn't I ever think of snowballs? Sure. A, it's useful to have, but B, I think they do extra damage? Places? I can faintly remember something having in it. Was. I hear lava. Oh, there's lava over here, that's right. Actually, I'm gonna... While I remember there's lava here, what I'm going to do, drop down, take up some of that lava, and put this into a chest. I always remove lava out of my hand before I interact with anything in this game. Stances that I learned. my old alpha day. I played more alpha. The answer there is not that I'm not considering the alpha series. You know what I mean? Six. So put those on me. Open up some more inventory slots. The quartz ore. Not ore, but another quartz. Amen. Okay. Good. I think what I want to do, I want to build yet another. Inventory's a mess. Wow. I'm gonna sort that out a little bit in the morning. Okay, let's see. What do I have in here? Just kind of a random assortment of things. So that's a good spot to put those. And that's okay. So snowballs, cheap and easy to get. I mean, basically all it takes is this. And if I'm concerned about wasting iron, then I can just go, hey, here. That's cool. I actually make one just to see if I like it or not. But wooden spear, just so I see what that's like. I don't know if the spear is going to be one of my new favorites or not, but oh yeah, that's slower, but it's going to take a lot longer to start digging up the grass. Not to mention, really cheap, very affordable for me to do right now, especially since I live in a permanently snowing wasteland. Snow will be back, or I get concerned about it not. But yeah, no, you see, this is the importance of snow weather. I believe most nether mobs do take damage from snowballs. They don't normally do any damage, I don't think, but okay. I'll be back. Have an inventory full of snowballs. Test this theory. Alright, we're here in the nether, so we can test our theory. I'm gonna put glass over this eventually, I think. Kinda cool, I think. Just have like a glass roof so when we're walking along here, we hear the blazes already. And they do work. Holy shit. Is it the most effective use of my tools? Probably not, but this works. Wow. Nice. So we'll just kind of do it like this for now. Oh, yeah. Works pretty well, all things considered. I mean, fuck. Half of my... Uh-oh. That was awkward. Ah! Hi. Really wanted to, drop by on me. Oh well. Yeah, that works really good. Uh-oh. Spawned there. How did you spawn there? Ow. Okay, well, that does work, so hey, we know that at least. I'll just drop these into here for now, along with... I'm rather impressed. Okay, so... Right, a bunch of string crafting. Forgot all about that. I don't even remember. It's in the mine shaft. If I remember how, I'll show you guys something. But start working on the house. I think I'll be back once I have a good idea of what. So I started working on it. Obviously, full of mine in. Which I thought would just look nice. You might be wondering what that is over there. I'll explain it. But I know this isn't really the house, but this is just sort of what this little area is going to be. Now it's supposed to be like a little mine, kind of like one of those. This is the little entrance to the mine. As you can see, gap here. I'm going to be putting like a mixture of probably mud bricks, sorry, packed mud bricks, and spruce planks in here because they're all pretty similar color. Got a nice texture. Um, I'm thinking the wood will be where it's more walked, and or like just as like a little stepping area there, kind of path, and the packed mud will kind of just everything else. I'm not decided on that yet though. What I am working on now is sort of like a food area, like a farm for like food, but came to the realization of a couple things. One, um, didn't have make packed mud. Find out. Yeah, thank you. Number two, nice and general, so to have more. Something else I'm planning on maybe doing is grabbing my slabs. Some of this look a little thicker on the edge. Just, I'm not sure if I actually like it being like this or not yet. I'm undecided on this. Kind of cool though. Obviously, this is a pretty simple open air con. The cobblestone block here is where I'm going to have my minecart, because I'm going to run a minecart down to there. So I'm going to have a minecart come up here and probably run hoppers this spot and like just run this off into like a storage silo or something somewhere. So I think I'm going to probably run it underneath the ground and maybe brace this chunk of mountain, drop the ground down by one, build a storage shed either in here or over in here. Yet, that's the current goal of what's. I put my water is really hard to see, and I don't know why. Not my texture pack. I don't remember Minecraft water nearly invisible. Yeah, this is what this area is going to be. Out here with diorite. I don't really care what this looks like. I just want it to be like a, oh no, the people that live here realized, hey, we need a way to get built something quick. That's the whole goal with it. The water will freeze ever. Not completely certain on that, but it shouldn't. Anyway, I need to go grab more dirt too for my chest. This, like what, 4 or 5 pieces of dirt? Alright, so that's what the goal is. Oh yeah. That looks fine. I will be back when I have more of my, I've got more of this set up. So, I think I've come to the conclusion this is probably the style of this town. Obviously there's going to be cobblestone buildings around here, but I think for the most part, a lot of, like, wood, like, kind of shallower roof style, nothing too fancy. Kind of just like a down, dirty, get it done, very open frame for a lot of these buildings, I think. I don't know. I looked at some pictures of like different mining towns. Strike my fancy. Them. The best I've got. Best I've seen. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's also not terrible as well. Something I'm going to do though. I'm going to put, I think, knock out these 2 torches, cobblestone walls into this wall, with like a little line of cobblestone at the bottom. That's what I'm gonna work on. I think, quote me on this, but I think if I do something like that, clear away a little bit of this hillside, not a whole lot of it, just enough to not be annoying. should be fine. I don't really know why. I just like having the idea of having one of these walls completely walled. Yeah. All right. Well, I enjoyed today's episode. Got a good amount done. I put an actual roof over top of the mine, farming area there, well for water, and we got a house. I think we're gonna put a storage area. Hope you all enjoyed. Bye bye.